A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of In the Streets with Big Stone. I've been wanting to do this video for how long, and it is very tragic, and under very tragic circumstances why I'm now forced to do this video. My condolences to the family of those who have lost a loved one in this brutal attack of mentally challenged people. But I want to talk to Jamaica today. I want to talk to those who are responsible to take care of our mentally challenged Jamaican citizens, because they are Jamaican citizens, and it's our responsibility, especially with what's going on here in Jamaica. Hard life, cost of living and so on. A lot of people are getting from sane to insane practically every day. Now we tend to look down upon our mentally challenged. We see them as mad people, and we see them as some dirty people, and we don't really care about them. Some of us, some of our citizens do reach out and feed them and cut their hair every once in a while. But the amount of attention that these mentally challenged citizens should get, they're not getting it. I want to say to the police officer that was killed a couple of weeks ago, I think it was on the 24th of September, when a mentally challenged individual fling a stone and hit this policeman. He was going about his business early in the morning, and he was attacked. And then today, another person in St. Anne was beheaded by a mentally challenged individual. And I want to keep you up to date with both cases. I'm going to read a little bit of the policeman that was killed in Linstead, and I'm going to read about the story that happened a few hours ago about this man that was actually killed, beheaded in St. Anne. And then we're going to come back and talk about mentally challenged individuals. Stay tuned. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this happened on the 24th of September when a detective constable by the name of Paul Gordon, let's go to the Loop newspaper for this one. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has again been plunged into mourning with the death of a policeman during a reported unprovoked attack by a man believed to be of unsound mind in Linstead, St. Catherine on Friday morning. The incident reportedly happened as the lawman walked along King Street, one of the main thoroughfares in the rural town. The deceased has been identified as Detective Constable Paul Gordon, and again I must offer my condolences to the family of Paul Gordon. The Corporate Communication Unit, CCU, the police information arm, confirmed attack on the policeman. Indication are that the officer was walking along the roadway towards an ATM when he was attacked and hit with a stone on the forehead at approximately 6:45 a.m. The lawman fell to the ground bleeding and unconscious and was quickly assisted by police personnel who arrived on the scene, but succumbed to his injuries while being treated at the Linstead Hospital. Very, very sad indeed. It was reported that later, the same day, police officers went in pursuit of this insane, mentally challenged man. And when they confronted him, he pulled a machete and he was shot to death. Now let's go over to St. Anne and take a look at this story. And then we're going to come back and reason about this Jamaica. Let's go. A St. Anne laborer was allegedly attacked and beheaded by a mentally challenged man who was subsequently shot and killed after he tried to attack law enforcement during attempts to arrest him. The gruesome incident occurred in St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne, on Saturday morning. The deceased have been identified by the aliases as Soji and Nutsy. According to initial police reports, sometime after 4 a.m., Nutsy was asleep on his arm car close to St. Anne's Bay Transportation Center when he was attacked by the mentally ill man known as Soji. The laborer's head was later decapitated by the mentally ill man. The police were subsequently alerted to the area, and upon their arrival they found the torso of Nutsy. Acting on intelligence, the police went to another location in St. Anne's Bay where they found the mentally ill man in the process of burning the deceased man's head. The police tried to apprehend the suspect, but he approached him in a threatening manner with a machete. He was subsequently shot and later died. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen two cases with identical outcome, and I must say to Nutsy, the family of Nutsy, my condolences go out to you. I understand your situation, I sympathize with you, but I'm wondering if enough has been done, or is enough being done to help our mentally challenged citizens, because they are indeed citizens of this country. And I'm saying I don't think enough has been done, because if enough was done, 4 lives could have been saved. The life of the policeman in Linstead and that mentally challenged young man, and the life of Nutsy in St. Anne, and also the life of Soji, that mentally challenged young man. I'm saying that in the first case of the police officer, the mother appealed to those powers that be. She tell them that her son was someone is very aggressive, is very violent, and he can attack people from time to time. She tells them that. Yet still nothing was done. Absolutely nothing was done until both people lost their lives. I'm saying it's about time we start to respect our citizens. I remember a few years back, they used to pick up mentally challenged people from one point of a certain city and carry them to another point and let them out like wild animals. And I'm saying that it is a situation that can happen to any one of us. Today we might be sane as hell, but peer pressure, things that are happening, everyday living and so on, can really flip you in the twinkling of an eye. And I'm saying to the government and those who are responsible to pay more attention to our mentally challenged citizens, because they need help. There are medication that they can take to calm them down and make them less violent. There are things that can be done to help. I remember in often time way back, I've read it somewhere, where the health minister said that 40% of Jamaicans are insane or probably losing it. I could probably say a whole lot more, because the crime rate are done by young youths who are mentally challenged, to no regards for human life. So I'm saying this is something that, you know, we as Jamaicans should start to reach out more and look out for our mentally challenged citizens. See to it that they get the help that they so rightly deserve, and to see how best we can get them off the streets. And in so doing, saving their lives and saving the life of others. But I just need to bring this out on my platform, and I hope something is done. I hope something can be done so that we don't have to have more lives being lost. Alright? Share this story. Make sure it reach a whole lot of people, because it will happen again. Proper steps or proper measures are not put in place. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And I hope you do have a safe day. Thank you.